So this is a remodel we just did. It's a 2-bedroom. It's actually 1 bath, a kitchen, and the living area. I think it was built in like in the 1920s, if I'm not mistaken. So it's an older house. We had to do extensive work here. Had foundation issues, so I had to put some cribbing under there and rip out the old foundation and build a new footer and a block foundation, and then put a pony wall on it so we could level it out. And then we came inside. So what I showed you before was the living room. So this is the bedroom. There was boards running across here, so this is all wood all across these walls. So that made it a little easier to hang this drywall. Here you can see we put a cadet heater because there was no source of heat except for something that was here, and it had a gas line, so it was like a little furnace or something. So instead we put these cadet heaters in each room, and I don't know if you guys could see, but we did knock down texture, or I did, because I did this work all by myself. It took us about 3 months, and we drywalled, painted, textured, put the flooring, put the doors up, put the barn doors here. These barn doors are from Lowe's. Awesome. They come with the door and the hardware for $200. Great deal. So we did that. Did the electrical, we did the plumbing. So we've been staying here in the RV, so this is the cable we've been running an RV from. And this kitchen, this layout was a little strange, but what we're gonna have here is the oven. We'll have a over the oven microwave here, and then we'll have a dishwasher there and have the fridge here. So it works out pretty nice. Got this beautiful sink from Amazon, fairly inexpensive, a little over $200, but came with this whole set. Yeah, and then so this is the laundry room. We have some old washer and dryers here that we used to do our laundry, but those are gonna get thrown out. So the ceiling, as you can see, is a little bit lower up here than what we got here, because these ceiling heights are pretty high. This is pretty awesome. Then we did the bathroom. The bathroom here, there was actually a situation because when I popped in this door, if you guys can see, this bathroom was really tiny. They actually had this vanity up against this wall facing this way with the toilet where you see it now. So there wasn't even no room for you to go in there and get ready. But when I popped in this door, I noticed that the electrical was on this side. So that made it difficult because the door doesn't open that way. And if I put the door to open this way, it would be hitting up against, so it was kind of strange. So I felt what I should do is put a wireless dimmer. So this is wireless. This comes with this controller here. It's from Hue. Home Depot has them. And you buy this guy and the light bulbs that are up there. And there's some cool looking light bulbs. They're about, the light bulbs are a little pricey. They're about 20 bucks or so, and the wireless dimmer is also pretty pricey. I think it was like $30, $40, but ended up saving me because I just downloaded the app and then just pressed down the power button here, and it hooked up to the light bulbs there and took care of that problem. Put a simple little vanity here. The shakers match the ones in the kitchen, so that was nice. Put a little mirror there. Popped in a toilet, brand new toilet, and then we did the tile work here. It was kind of hard of what we were gonna do because of the window that is here. So we just tinted that window and we put a curtain up. We put the round rod there, and then did these tiles. We got these hexagon tiles down here at the bottom. But yeah, I think it turned out beautiful. So this is a lighter color instead of a darker color. Normally I like the darker colors, but yeah, I think that turned out to be a really nice bathroom. So for such a small bathroom, that's a pretty big shower. And here's the here's the second bedroom. So they're both about the same size. You got the access to the attic up there, and you got your closet. But yeah, so this house I did, it took me about 4 months to do. This door also was one that I picked up out in Lowe's. This is actually an interior door. I don't want to pay a couple thousand for a solid wood door, and since it was covered, I just picked this guy up and put him on here. It's a solid wood door for $200. It looks really nice. It's got the glass and it looks nice. And here the deck used to come to here and here, so I extended it that way and extended it this way. And we painted this house a darker color. There's a new roof on there, and there's the trim white. I built these walls here so that way if later on when the grass grows, since the parking is so crazy here, somebody will be able to come in here and park if they wanted to. And yeah, so I think it looks pretty nice. And the stairs, and so if they want to hang out here, barbecue, put a couple chairs, drink a coffee out here, drink a beer. Pretty nice spot. Yeah, I think overall it's turned out to be a pretty nice house. And then as I was saying down here, so I also did a French drain here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There'll still be some landscaping that needs to be done, but I'm not gonna do that. But I put a French drain all around the house, went out that way, and then it goes through the back, and then it goes out. So that way, any of the water that falls, it won't have any more foundation issues. But the foundation here went up as high as where this part is, so I had to knock that down because it was falling over. And I put some cribbing down there and jacked it up, and then I knocked down the foundation that was there because there was a big old tree stump that was all right here, so I had to dig that out, and it was all intertangled with the concrete. So it took me a while to get that ripped out. After I ripped it out, then I had to rebuild the foundation. I put a footer, and then I built a block foundation, and then I set a pony wall all along here and built it up, and then I dropped the house on it. Then I finished the French drain that went all along the house, all along the side, and it comes out and the water goes out that way. But yeah, it's turned out to be a pretty nice little house. And same thing's gonna happen with this one. It's gonna be put on furnished finders for the traveling professionals or traveling nurses, or on Airbnb, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we're gonna get started on another project. This might be my own property, or so if you guys want to check that out, so there it is. Hopefully you guys liked the video. If you guys got anything you guys want to say, put it in the comments below. If you guys got any suggestions or anything, go ahead, put it in the comments below. Until then, I'll catch you guys on the next one.